Welcome on, welcome all. I did have some microphone issues, but here we are. Sorry for the delay. I also went for a short bathroom break. Now, today we're just gonna be a bit chilly and play some Jump King. Hopefully it's really not that draining and we can all have a fun, enjoyable time. However, how has everyone else has been doing? I've been quite tired from work and I really need another vacation, to be honest. But I guess that's that. Well, without any further ado, let's get to it. Now that the sunny days are over, it's pretty much just cloudy and, well, to put it simply, it's just raining all day. It's just raining all day. It has nothing else better to do but to rain. Haha, Mythopia. Yes, I still have it. I put all my fan art into... And the game does not... Wait. Give it a moment. There it is. Alright, hi Beast, how are you? I always have the... Oh, right, I was at the very beginning. Because that wasn't sad enough. No, old man, I haven't. Ha 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 ha. And he's laughing at me with me. How are you, man? Let me put in some music, maybe we'll make the things run a bit more chill. I'm good. I've been a bit tired from work. Oh boy, you're playing the second most frustrating game to play. Yes, cause I didn't hate myself enough from the first one. Now I had to do the second one as well. Good luck on staying calm. Oh, I forgot how to do that. A long time. And the chat isn't loading. Mother, why won't you load? There it is. Oh, the chat bot needs now. Okay, wait, give me a moment. Tell me at least that the chat bot functions without the update before I... Okay, I hope this is okay with the sound and everything, cause I am not doing good. Was it points? I don't remember. All I remember is that there it was points, at least it works, okay. God damn it. Oh, Schnitzel. Rada. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sure you'll love playing her. I actually enjoyed it far more than Jump King. Like, getting over it was frustrating, but at least I knew I was getting that. I at least understood the control schemes. Jump King just feels from beginning, just feels like, yeah, get used to the control schemes, and at least you don't have any idea how far you'll jump until you jump. By getting over it, you had an idea, you just had to not lose control. Not having a strength bar on the jump and not being able to see it, but having to make a feeling for it, that's the most frustrating motherfuck. That was a crazy game. At least I knew there how strong I needed to do it, how to get used to it. I saw a difference between my beginning and my end. Here is just a pure, and I mean pure, stressful situation. And it just gets worse. It just gets worse. And there is my chat again. Why do you disappear, you sack? Why? Stay. Fuck. Oh I think this is the rage game that will break me. This is definitely the rage game that will break me. Oh my god, this is already breaking me. I think that's the beauty of the game, not having a jump power meter. I would love to have that. I would pay top dollar to have that. Is it a DLC? Please tell me it's a DLC. I am buying it this moment if it's a DLC. It's not even making the game, it's not even like buying a cheat code, it's like buying a visual representation of what you need to do. Motherfuck. Okay, how many? Okay, I was close. But Beast, how have you been doing? I saw that you saw the NES is up, the NES news. What do you think of it? I wanted to talk with someone about it because I didn't. Well, it's kind of hard to talk with NES directly about it. Oh, I can do that. Oh, far easier. Oh hell yeah, I saw the news. Yeah buddy. Oh, the news are so cool. I was so excited, quite literally. I'm like, oh, All right, the big news on Friday. I completely forgot. I was so stressed from work. I didn't even have a break. I didn't even have the full hour break that I normally do. I'm like, fuck, I missed stream completely. Okay, let me. I mean, I am excited to see what she has planned for the future, and let's see what she has. And I open the stream, and she goes like, "Oh yeah, a surprise!" Like, mother, no way! Ah! I am surprised, and I didn't see it. That's the beauty of me. For me, I didn't see it coming. Ooh, that was close. Sabriel, my man, how are you? Can't stay for long, but wanted to say hi. Of course, don't worry. I have also wanted to. Well, I'm happy you're here. God damn it. Oh no! Uncle Acty hours. Hey, I'm not officially. God damn it. Oh no. Busy, unfortunately. Well, no. Her not drinking and no sugar, her not doing any physical when I asked her. I should have seen it, but somehow I didn't. If Nessa is, you are an uncle. Yeah, but no. Yes, I mean, yeah, theoretically. Yeah, I saw it on live stream. I had to saw it in the net. I had to saw it afterwards. But I hope she. Well, I mean, I don't want really. I don't. I mean, I'm. I have no words to describe how confused I am, because while I do want to be called as such, I don't think I can or should or. I mean, of course, if she considers me, because not all uncles have to be related by blood. I mean, not all uncles have to be related by blood, and even though some uncles are related, or even some cousins can be called uncles, it's not that you can call an uncle. It's more like you have to fulfill the role of the uncle, and I don't think I am capable of doing as such. So it's more of a. I hope. I am confused. I do not know what I'm speaking of, and I am just talking out of my ass. Oh no! No! God damn it! Not hard enough. Too hard! Too hard! Too hard! No. I mean, she wants to see me that way. Of course, I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna be happy about it, but it's more up to her, and I'm not gonna intrude because it's not my place to. I hope she's happy. I think that's the best I can say. I hope she's, because I know she's good. She will be. Not that she could. She will be a good mother. She has taken care of us, all of us, and this small community has pretty much made me more than sure that she will be able to provide love, support, attention, understanding, and maybe some but I think but I'm happy. I'm really happy for her. I guess we're old enough to say that. I'm sure of it. I mean, if she, I'm just gonna say, if at some point either of us make it, I'm gonna make sure to take them all on a tour through Europe. Show them all of the shit that is cool to see. But if either of us makes it. Because if I make it, I'm just giving that as a gift. But I have to first make it. And I have to consider a 14-hour flight for a fucking goddamn baby. Well, I mean, I will wait until about 5, so I better stop saving up. And I still have to pay one debt I haven't paid yet. Towards my parents. Oh god. Oh, thank god. God. No. 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 Right. Beast, I completely forgot to ask you. Everyone calling our Halu aunties. You are in Hawaii, correctly? Have you seen the Pokemon Championships? God damn it. All I saw is that they made a drone show. Yeah. Point. I have been the physically, but I have seen other intervents. And the drone show was super dope. Haven't. Oh, you haven't been. Oh. Too bad. Could you have gotten to it? I mean, if the prices weren't bullshit, let's be honest, they are. Oh. I read the correct... Sorry about that. I have read the correct word. I would have... Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I would. The prices were too unbelievably high, and you decided to, like, maybe not. Oh god damn it. When you overshoot, you really overshoot. Overshoot me. But as I said, I saw the Pokemon tournament and Throne show. Oh, Throne, yeah. Oh, don't worry. Who won this year? God frickin' damn it. I just want to get to the next area and be consistently in there for like the next 20 minutes. Screw me. I guess screw me, I guess. Oh god damn it. I didn't ask you, what's your favorite Pokemon? And if you have seen what I have prepared for the starting with September. I haven't asked you that. Have you seen what insanity I have prepared for myself? Oh god damn it. I don't remember his name, but he did have a skills. Well, if you're at the top level, everyone has the skills, and I find it hilarious that at the top level Pokemon play, most of it are decided by pretty much one-shotting the opponent, and if you don't one-shot, you two-tap most of the things. Blastoise, baby. Oh, you like a Blastoise? Oh, I get it. Blastoise is cool. Oh no. But yeah, if you have seen what I have prepared for myself, well, I really hope it might bring more people to it and like to my cause, to bring me more than just, you know. Hello, hello, hi Dog Furry, how are you doing? Oh no, no, no! The first jump is the hardest! You can't do this to me! Oh no. If you're too high, you miss. If you're too low, you miss. If you're fuck... There could have been... Been only playing for an hour. Oh no. What is the game of the story? That someone very hot is at the top and that I want to get her by using my squatting power. Cause I got them legs. Cause I got them legs, son. That's the story, Dakota. That's the story. Look, furry. You good, man? God damn it. You good? I hope you are. If you're not, please tell me. Or at least let's talk about it. But yeah, that's pretty much the story about this. My week was good 2 days ago. We were preparing our ceremony for our Hawaiian ceremony late night. We were sending our dead back home to smoke. Well, I hope they rest. I hope they rest in peace. What's your custom about the dead? If I do no progress, two more streams on this, I'm canceling it. Okay, at least I've gotten the rhythm somewhat. God damn it. Then yesterday we were doing hula like crazy to celebrate our islands coming around the sun once again, basically the Hawaiians New Year. But But okay. Hope you had a great party. How was the party? Did you meet someone nice? Hi Red, how are you doing, my man? You doing good? You're doing fine? How are you doing with the grind of Dauntless? Or is this one of... Nice to see you playing this again. Well, I'm happy. I'm actually pretty chilled. Yo. Well, I'm happy to see everyone in here, watching me suffer. I put some music, you know, since this game has none. And I cannot put... I quit Dauntless. You quit Dauntless? Wait, what happened? Were you... Did you feel like the hyper carry that you were? Because you were pretty much... You and a friend, from what I heard, from what you told me at least, you two were pretty much carrying everything. Playing Monster Hunter Rise right now. That's not quitting, that's just changing the setting. How is Monster Hunter? Definitely not chill. Wait. What do you mean I'm definitely not chill? Hi Star, how are you, my man? Hi. It was yesterday, the party was nice and useless. You're talking about the many old forts. Then yes, I have met some nice people. See, I was becoming more of shadow of that friend, so lack of appreciation from the guild. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, that's not nice, Red. Oh, glad to hear that you're okay, Star. Finally, I am up in here. Now, if I can get... Okay. I kid you not, they all nice in many ways, but there were so many I can't name. There were so many I can't name them all. Okay. I believe you that there were many. Ooh, that was close. Fuck. Now I'm also just trying to get to the gold crowns for the trophy. I have no idea of Monster Hunter. I have one of the games for the Switch, but I tried to play it and I didn't understand anything. I felt so stupid, like I was playing the game and like doing no progress. I had no idea what I was doing wrong or right. You jinxed it. What did I do? What did I do? Did I do something bad? How did I jinx it? I didn't want to jinx it, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck off. Average first playthrough of Monster Hunter games. Yeah, I was told by one of my friends that this is really the beginning for Monster Hunter fans. You have no idea what you're doing, and it feels like you're doing everything wrong. Why though? When I played Dauntless for the first time, at least I had an HP bar and I could see how far I've gotten. Boy, you know what game I wish didn't fuck itself with a bad community and a stupid ass player base? Unite. Pokemon Unite. I was so into that game. I kid you not. I played it for like a year, for like the first 9 months of its existence. I played it straight, and I did not like it after that. It was more like after like the first 3 seasons, everything went to shit. Pokemon is the smallest size or the biggest size for each monsters. They are really low chances of spawning. Oh. How many times do you have to hunt them? That's the better question I should ask. For example, theoretically speaking, what's the percentages? Because I don't think it's gonna be like a shiny. Though I would like to do a shiny living dex. I would never be done with that. If I start that, I will never finish it. My god, if I start a shiny living dex, I am never finishing that in my lifetime. However, I could try it. That would be like the second most insane thing I would do. And for that 3%, that's... Can you reset by going out, or do you have to hunt them to completion for you to get them? Okay, now I'm here. 3%. I am thinking that you have to hunt them again from 0, right? That you have to hunt them, finish the hunt, and like finish the hunt by killing them, then going back home and redoing the hunt. Or can you just reset until you do, or you cannot see the difference until you finish the hunt? I know there are a lot of questions, but I'm too curious. Fuck! Then there are a few levels with 100% on a specific version of other, with 12 of them just small helps. Oh. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, you can just leave and join again, but I still need to hunt 1000. Oh, the reading. I just noticed the reading really active. I didn't see it here in the chat. I saw it right now in the on the side. Star, what is wrong? It is wrong that you re at me. Did I miss some messages? Did the bot eat the messages? Because if so, there is nothing I can do. I'm too small to have a discussion with YouTube. Oh yeah, I know the different sides from them at this, but only with a monster who were from the previous games I played. Oh. How many Monster Hunter games did you play? I think that's the best question I should ask at this. Oh my. At least I'm here. Only 2. Oh, right, you have the completion in spirit as well. So on Rise, and how many Monster Hunter games are out there? Frickin'! Stop jumping incorrectly. I'm giving you the orders. I think 6 or 7. Oh, that's a lot. At least then. At least I. Don't worry, you'll eventually get the ass on the top of the tower. Ha ha ha! I will never. Have you seen me play? This is like the second area out of like 70. There's like so many of them. I am getting my ass handed to me at this point. By a game about skill. This is the literal embodiment of skill issue. To be fair, it doesn't everything require skills anyway? No! Pressing a button does not require skill. Playing a Dark Souls game requires the skill of knowledge. Playing a Ubisoft game requires you to just follow markers. If you do finish it though, because I can thrust her into the outer space with my fucking legs. Because those gluteus maximus are training themselves up until there. Gluteus maximus. Fucking old man. Well, that's true, after learning that the cheating still need skill because they still lose. Yeah, again. Well, I gotta go. I got breakfast to eat and chores to do. Well, goodbye, Beast. Have a great day. If you drop by, I see you again. Well, we will talk again if you drop by again. Yes, I see what you're thinking, and you are correct. If the ass is trained, you have a far more stronger trust. No, no. I had crowns. Bro, you've been... you're over halfway through, man. You're in... No. No, no, no. Oh, wait. Cap. Can I take it out? Equip. Oh my god, I can de-equip the cap, finally. I didn't like the cap. I don't think you get it. The point of the game is not to not fall. Ha 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 ha, dog furry. Ha 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 ha. Don't. That made me laugh. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, you're so funny. Ah. God freaking damn it. I've only fallen like 350 times. See? This is the 351. And jumped like 2,614 times. It made me laugh though. Yeah, well, I guess your sense of humor is pretty good. It's understandable. God freaking ah! 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 I want to wait, I want to test something. I want to test something with this. I want to see something. If I'm still here and I'm having pretty much an active... Oopsie, you did it again. Ha 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 ha. Not my fault. If I'm already here, I can at least test it. Oh. I guess I can't. Points. All I can imagine is Panda pretty much hearing himself like. So it's a 50-50 on the pool. I still want to see the pool. It's a 50-50 with 2 votes. I don't know how long is the pool up? Until I end it. Nah. Because I really want to see how, well, engaging that thing is. And if it is engaging, and maybe then we'll be doing some games where we decide something. Where the community decides how to torture me. Because there is apparently nothing more entertaining than seeing another person suffer for your entertainment. I mean, ancient Rome did that. Colosseum fights, let's go! I was... I don't like this song. There. Are you doing squads? My man, you already have extremely big ass cheeks. You don't wear armor on your legs, you wear cloth, because your legs are so thick they can't be protected by armor. Nothing can take them down. Your knees, my man, are created. Yes, you suffer for my entertainment. Good. Good to know at least someone is honest. My man, you shouldn't be doing squats. Have you seen your legs? Your legs wear cloth. Everything else on your body is wearing armor. Your legs are harder than steel at this point. Nothing can even damage them. Why would you do so much? This guy doesn't skip leg day. I wonder how strong you'd have. Is there a pool in a game? No, but we can do like games that have multiple paths, and I can just say, hey, you guys can pick a which boss I should fight for the next one, and you pick the path, and I just have to execute on that decision. But that's the idea behind it. So I have to execute behind it. Oh, that was close. That's my idea behind the pools anyway. I might be wrong, probably am. Probably the pools would be used for me to I love seeing that little by little hope in your voice putting stuff out. Yeah, well. With getting over it, at least with that, I was sure I knew what to do, because I've seen Markiplier rage out, and like it's not. And when I started, like, okay, let's do this. Maybe we'll sit maybe we'll sit like 6 streams on it. I only set 3. One of which was Maybe we'll sit like 3. But then we start like 3 streams and like, oh yeah, that was pretty easy, and done it once more, almost once more in my free time because it was so fun. And I would still rather play that than this. But with this one, it's just, I have no control over the jump. It's timing, and I am bad at timing. I don't play rhythm game because my timing is offbeat. And or I need extremely long to master the timing. But all the experience that I get is pretty much doing me a muscle memory, because I'm learning how to execute correctly, at least most of the time. Ah, damn it. But yes, this game is pretty horrendous. It's more like, it's not that I'm like, oh my god, this game is easier than getting over it. No, it is longer than getting over it, and just as hard. Because I knew how long getting over it was, seeing the speedruns and everything, but seeing this feels like a dead end at every time I make a mistake. Like, I have to regain so much every time I fall. But by getting over it, it was more like, oh yeah, you have to just redo like 3 minutes of your time. Oh, nice. Like 3 minutes maximum of 10 if you took the snake. Well, 15. And in this game, the speed run is 15 minutes. Wait, how long is the speed run? Give me a moment. Mouse. There you are. Make yourself. How? I feel cheated. How do you manage to beat this in like 4 minutes? I pick no because I can't swim. And you still have to go so far to go. I know! That's why this game feels so depressed. That's why I'm losing my hope every time I take a jump. I didn't feel like this while playing Celeste. If something, I loved Celeste up until the last half of the last world. Don't you dare. Don't you dare say that to me again, Duck Furry. Ooh, I understand getting good at a Souls-like by preparing, by leveling. You have to get good by analyzing your opponent. But this is just pure execution. I am bad at pure execution. It is my biggest problem. Oh, frick. Oh, fuck. This game is so bad. You have seen me draw, you know I have no skill. I'm not an artist of execution, if that's your question. For that would mean I have to be good at something, which I'm not. You do have in drawing, you just not... I'm gonna say that you think I don't have it in this game. Ah. 3,000 jumps, 400. And we're forgetting that the citations you in paper. Hey, every artist needs some time before they learn their craft. And I've gotten better at Papers, Please. I don't have as many citations, and I'm working far faster than at the beginning. Panda, red, Madea. You are correct. I don't know why I did such an over. Yes, you are a cool dude. That's what I wanted to say. You're cool. And dog furry, can you stop making fun of me? I'm trying my best. Gaming isn't an art. Yeah, it's like playing an instrument. It's not an art, it's an execution. So to say. No, you're right. I don't have to apologize, because I believe you. I would consider it above modern art anyway. Then your executing badly. Yes, I know. I need time until my muscle memory gets used to it. But once I do, it's pretty much just learning it to do it again. Because because it's like learning an instrument or riding a bike. The synapses in your brain don't go away. They just take some time to recede, to widen themselves from one another. But it is muscle memory. Motherfuck! But it is muscle memory. And if you know how to do it, your muscle memory will, well, say it nicely, will pretty much take control on you. You don't have to think about it and you can do it in your sleep. Because, well, not in your sleep, but semi-conscious. Because the script of the execution is already pre-dated. Like memorizing stuff. I'm bad at that as well. Okay. We're back at the big brown pipe. Let's go! Hey, I made progress. You know what? I made progress that rekindles my hope for a bit. I'm glad you're not running a country with those types of opinions. Well, I would consider it. Why not? Red is a good person. And I would believe he's more adept at leadership than most people are. Than most people that are in the position of the leadership. Better to keep it to yourself. Dark Furry, keep your opinions to yourself and apologize to Red right now. I shall know you apologize right now. I am not, I'm being serious. You're apologizing. That was mean towards Red. Red did nothing wrong, but just stating his opinion. Everyone can have an opinion, even if they're wrong. And it's not and we're not the ones who will be judging them on their opinion. We'll be judging them on their actions. Are we clear on that? Okay, sorry. Fucking better. Oh no. Now, where were we? For the first minute I thought you meant a swimming pool. Oh, don't worry. But I think it's time for me to close the pool. Well, no more swimming for you guys. You have picked your lanes and it's time to end it. The pool has ended. With 3 votes. The brown pipe. By the way, yes. It's a pool, not pool. I notice now. Oh my dear Lord. Well, at least I'm making good progress. I can get through this area. More naturally. Pool. Sorry. Not pool, sorry. Don't worry. Happens to the best of us. I mean, you're better than me, at least at drawing. And I at least know I'm not better than you at typing. Yeah, welcome. Well, not everyone is perfect. And you don't have to prove your point. Not to me, at least. Oh no. I hope you didn't make Red too angry. I hope Red is good. He went off. I guess he felt offended. Well, next time you're gonna apologize anyway. But you do understand why I made you apologize, correctly? Correct? Because I don't want you to feel punished without any reason. Don't bring that up, I've spent more time drawing, that's it. Don't worry, I won't bring it up again. Everyone can do spelling, everyone can have problems with spelling, I still do. I'm sure you would be the same if you... Bro, I played so much, I can do most of the AAA industry in my sleep, cause it's that easy at this point. Drawing, I don't really have that much experience, to be honest. I normally did... What is when you have a... What do you call it when you have a model besides you? Like, I took pictures from Pinterest. Of course, everyone had Pinterest. Alright, I got another gold crab. Congratulations, Red! I made Dog Furry apologize. I'm sorry for that statement of his. Now, I would be able to play the AAA industry in my sleep, but... Not my fault, they're bad at making games now. They've forgotten that games should be fun, not an investment. References. Oh. Yeah, but... No. When you have... when I was at the beginning of my drawing learning curve, I just had a picture of something I wanted to draw, and I tried to redraw it by having my phone right next to me. That's the word you're looking for. I don't know if that's because it was more similar to tracing than referencing the work. Because if you want to go like that, you can also say tracing is referencing at the same time, because you're referencing that pose. What's it actually the difference between tracing and referencing at this point? So copying. Yeah, pretty much trying to copy. I was still wanted to draw the things that I wanted to draw because I wasn't I wasn't as imaginative as at that point, and even now I still have problems. And to be fair, I only use tracing is drawing over. Copying is drawing exactly what you see. Wasn't drawing exactly what I see, it was more of a drawing as closely as I can to what I see. And I had so much troubles doing it. But I still have the more Alright, 1, 2, 3. God damn it. Oh. And referencing is taking access of a drawing or thing. But can you reference a pose, for example, JoJo, and using those aspects in your own drawing? For example, can you, for example, JoJo poses, for using a pose like a JoJo pose, and as an idea of the drawing for it, and then yes. And then just putting, for example, so wait, I didn't explain the example in using in your own drawing. So referencing is pretty much so what's the difference between copying and what's the difference between copying at this point then? And between copying and what was it called again? Tracing over. Because tracing is drawing over the original. Copying is doing exactly what the other artist did, and referencing is doing something similar to it. Am I understanding it correctly? Probably. So if you're doing a JoJo pose, because they are pretty, well, extreme, and you want your OC to pose like them, are you tracing them, copying them, or inspiring yourself from a tracing and or referencing them? Yes. Okay. I don't know which was yes. Well, I got another crown. Damn, 2 in a row. Yo, that's nice. Referencing. So if I want my OC to do the same pose as, for example, a character that I want, it's referencing. But at what point would we consider it tracing over? Fucking god damn you, god sack of shit. I don't like this game. This game hates me and I hate it back. Fuck you. You trace by drawing over a thing and just following the lines they drew. Okay. But if I trace, for example, trace over the body sketch, to say the least, call it like that, and then add my own OC, is it still considered tracing or is it considered referencing? I'm getting bad at this game. It's only been an hour and a half. How come? How come that is referencing? Because I traced over the lines, over the body composition, and then just added my stuff over it. That cannot be reference. Or is it? I do not know. I require assistance. Fucking! You're only using the pose. Yes. Not a character or clothes. Yes. So what's then the difference between tracing and copying? Because you can still reference to it. Okay, so that's what. So tracing is just copying to the teeth of what the previous artist did. Tracing is, yeah, that's tracing. Copying is watching what others do and trying to imitate it. And referencing is trying to do what others did, but then adding your own twist to it. So referencing is feels more like remixes than anything else. Sack of shit! Yes, no, no. I'll wait for you. I learned the hard way that there is a limit to how high you can jump there. The only difference in copying and tracing is the accuracy of the original. Oh. Well, that's just copying with extra steps. But you're trying to replicate the original, not put your own twist on it. In both you are aiming to recreate the original, yes, okay. But referencing is getting the feel of the original, but remixing it, for example. So referencing is just... I did the same mistake again after I learned how to not... Fuck! You got it. Yay, I finally learned something. True. Though it took me a bit, I finally learned it. Yay! I'm not stupid, Mom. I just need a bit more time than others. Mom says I'm special. I had to make that joke because I am. Come on. Red is hunting his monsters. I wonder if Red is still here. Red, if you're still here, do you think you'll ever go back to Dauntless, or do you think you quit for good and never coming back again? What game that you are What game am I really good at? I don't think I have a game where I'm really good at. I only have games that pretty much show off my absolute grit and mental resilience for completing a task. But other than that, nah, the summer update will ruin it. How come it will ruin for everything? Wait, I need more context. Considering referencing if you're drawing an angle. What game am I really good at? What would you consider good? Like you're really like how someone drew wings? Yes. Fucking... So I draw the wings like theirs. am I really good at? What, Dakota, what would you consider really good at? Basically, all weapons we had will be turned into cosmetics. Their grind system is 2 times worse than before, and now you need to complete weekly challenges 4 times to max upgrade each weapon. So 4 weeks per weapon, or 4 weeks per equipped weapon. Besides the summer update not having a date yet at the end of the summer. Well, if you ask Germany, summer's already ended here. School starts, I think, not next week, in 2 weeks. Fucking, what would you consider, Dakota? What would you consider me being good at a game? Execution-wise, knowledge-wise, gameplay-wise. Like, for example, I am bad with horror games, but if I were to take out my mind, if I were to take out my fear and just go and execute the thing, I can probably be better than most of them. Shooter wise, I'm bad at, because I cannot aim at all. 4 weeks for each weapon, and where there's like 200 of them and you need 60 important weapons. Shit. And what about the armor? I know that there is also armor, or will that armor not be coming back? Don't die. Or you don't die. Oh, then I'm bad at all games. Because I normally die a couple of times. Even if I were to say I'm good at armor, I think it's staying as it is. That's just a quality. That's not a quality of life. That's quality of death. They just killed an already dead game. So not to say that the game was dead. It just was more like, in comparison to Monster Hunter, it wasn't that as successful. I will shut up now. Where I don't die. I mean, I have like 2 games that I can prove that I have mastered them where I didn't die. Beating most of their hardest content. Fucking where you fail the least in is a better rate. Depends. It really depends, because theoretically speaking, I can take also, weapons have their own XP levels, going from 1 to 60, and yeah, I would have to farm hours and hours just for one. Ugh. That's a quality. That's not a quality of life. That's a quality of death. Again, they pretty much fucked their own fan base with that one. fucking... Oh, by the way, Red, have you heard the update on Genshin? With their self-modeling raisin, or however it's called, that Ember, where they get to create a relic, where you get to pick 2 substats. I love that idea. They just have to increase it 2 more times. And then I can complain about not being able to re-roll. No, Dauntless was already dead, and compared to Monster Hunter communities, like 20 times smaller. And I'm counting with the people who already quit it. Oh. Well, they killed the game. Probably the only reason they keep the shit alive is because they're free. And kiddos play it. Oh yeah, I saw that. Like, did the director change hearts or what? I don't think they changed heart. I think they were like, shit, we kind of have to implement this at some point. And I mean, I'm just gonna say this. At some point you become too big for your own and you have your own problems. And you kind of need to be able to, you know, to catch up as a new player. And I'm just saying, 3 years of Genshin, you kind of need those relics to be able to, you know, be useful. You kind of need a higher probability for them to be useful than just, oh, you have to grind. How long did you grind? Asking another. Oh, I've grinded for 3 weeks for this one relic piece. Like, motherfucker, I don't have the time. You have 3 years head start. You have like you need like how many pieces? 5 per person? 5 pieces times 3 weeks, give or take, plus, I don't know, their leveling materials and everything. Well, I mean, at this point you can get them from 5 times 3 is 15 weeks. And like, you need 3 months for a character. Like, oh, right, 3 months for a character. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Not. Oh yeah. For a character. How good are you at chess? I am not good. The amount of resin I just for one character there, 20,000. I'm just saying, I like how Star Rail implemented that day 1, and I'm okay with being able to grind, but they just have to make a guaranteed way happen, and they don't even have to give it out like seasonal rewards or some shit. They just have to make it grindable, make it as grindable as you possibly can, and you got me, and I'm happy. I'm happy because I can finally push characters and I don't have to feel bad, and I can finally push them, even if it would be called useless, because I want to push characters that are not as good and test them. Because consider this, you have to push characters like Kafka, Black Swan and something like that, and you want to see the comparison. Or for the Destruction character you have to push Blade, Jingliu, Firefly now, and test them in many situations. Well, you cannot edit the character relics, and you have to start every time new, and that pisses me off, because if you want to change you have to go from zero other than just changing something. Also got to ask to play the early version of Dauntless update. And how was the early version of the update? I rejected it. Because you knew it was that bad? Oh. I guess that game is dead. Kind of like Pokemon Unite. God, I missed that. They had to make that game such absolute dog shit. The cosmetics were passable. The characters were weirdly buff and debuffed. Characters were weirdly buffed and debuffed, and the character that was new was good for like the patch, and after it got nerfed into space and was unusable. And others got like a buff, and others didn't ever receive their buff again after their nerf. And like, oh yeah, now you're shit for the rest of the game. You don't deserve happiness, you deserve to cry like a bee. How cool would it be if there was a grinding game where there was no in-game purchases? So no skipping ahead. I think you just described the roguelike, my man. A roguelike, roguelite, whatever you want to call them. That's not as bad. Okay. Okay, give me a moment to think about how I'm going to do this. Oh no. Mashiro the Great. Hello. Boop. Goop. You're not gonna scare me with Eustace levels of wordplay. Who do you think I am? Courage the Cowardly Dog? For me, it's the first FNAF game, even though it was easy to learn because of YouTube. I mean, I can probably do a green run if I were to learn it a bit. I haven't played that game, however, in like 5 years. What's a roguelike? Oh, Doug Furry. A roguelike is what you pretty much described. A game where you cannot skip ahead and you have to grind for every achievement. Every achievement is a reward in and of itself. And the pleasure of doing them is you unlock more stuff to use. Some are good, some are bad. Example, like Panda is... I thought I'd scare you. Well, I can't say I didn't try. Well, you did try. You did try, Mashiro. You did try. Yeah, and a good example of that is Binding of Isaac. It's a really good, if you want the original roguelike, it was literally called Rogue Legacy. That was I think the first after that, I don't know. Then we have Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, Rogue Legacy? No, Rogue Legacy was a game. Pretty much dungeon crawlers. Where you start a run and you try to go as far as you can. There is also one with a extremely with big goth witch, and that's pretty much a shooter game where you have to control where you shoot with the mouse. And that we also have Spelunky in those, which is still a great game. I should play Spelunky at that point. And Spelunky, that's no, Don't Starve. And yeah, the difference is, do you play with other players? Not really. I mean, for example, Binding of Isaac, you can play with other players because it's local multiplayer, but but the game can still be enjoyed to its full extent in single player. If you have two Isaac players that have played the game in single player and then they play together, it's pretty much just two wells of knowledge. Skull, Curse of the Dead Gods are a good example. Yes, that is a good example. You can play it. Sometimes they are multiplayer, most of the times they are not. That's also another roguelike. But most of them are pretty simple. I think if... It's been 2.5. Okay, look, if I don't really do another progress for another hour, I will pop in my Switch and will show you I will show you the roguelikes that I own. But we're still doing this for 1 more hour, because I hate myself. Roguelikes are pretty much the thing you said, a game where you can grind and not skip ahead. Because if you were to skip ahead, it wouldn't be called pay to win, it would be called pay to lose, because you have less game for you to play now. And now you don't know how to use the things that you, well, purchase. Why did you try to scare me? Masero. That's my point. If you go in an open world game that just released, I don't want to already see max level players. Oh, but that's normal. Even if they don't buy, they're still sweats. You will always see the guy who's like completing everything, trying to be as effectively as humanly possible. To stop. Be open. It still need to be stop. But that's normal. If you'll see in every expansion of any game whatsoever, the guy who can somehow finish everything in the first fucking day, and that pisses me off, because how do you master something so completely you can sprint through the through an update someone spent months balancing? Oh, I don't see Monster Hunter games being paid to win. Oh, they're not. I would say they're more to what the dog furry desires. Like a game where you grind, but you have to have the knowledge, because I have no idea what I was doing. Of course, a guide in Monster Hunter is still broken, because I still don't know what I'm doing. Mother. But there are more games that aren't pay to win. Normally a game that doesn't have a battle pass is not pay to win. If they do have a battle pass, they are inclined to be pay to win. Sweats are fine, but just the idea of someone buying their way through the infuriates me to no end. Oh, don't worry, I had one of those assholes in class. God, I hated his guts. And the thing is, he was a real life whale. He bought so much useless shit just so he could have the final laugh and say, no, I'm better than you. Like, come on, man, you don't need this. And when it was finally a showing of skill, he croaked. Like, really croaked. Maybe that's why he threw so many controllers out of his window. That guy destroyed like a $70 controller a week. And I'm not even joking. I'm still surprised how his ego was so overinflated. Oh my god. And I can understand the hormones of a teenager still being extreme, but that guy had no fucking chill. Now, I was an angry teen, don't get me wrong, but there's a limit to at some point to where you're like, maybe I shouldn't be wasting another $70 on a new controller. It's still good. I didn't break it. Oh no. Oh, that was off. No, but I'd rather have a sweat than a pay-to-win guy. Because a pay-to-win guy, I know he doesn't have the skills. A sweat, I know he has the skills and can fold me, but at least I know I can improve with him. A pay-to-win who's just like a baby who barely finished the tutorial and wanted to be the very best like no one ever was and bought his way to the top. Maybe that's why gacha games are so beloved, because they can. Oh god, there are so many of them. No wonder big companies go whale fishing. They change from real life whales to egotistical people that want to be the very best and don't want to. Oh my god, shit was created for him. Oh god. Why? Yeah, that's why I think it would be cool if there was an open world game where it was impossible for people to do that. Oh no, sadly not. And I tell you why directly is because open world games are extremely good for investors. Like, oh my god, it's a very big open world. There is a lot of stuff to do, and investors like that somehow. That's why Ubisoftification of the Ubisoftification of some games, yeah, you can see that. And not to say anything about Ubisoft, they had really good stuff with Assassin's Creed, especially Black Flag and the Ezio Auditore trilogy. God, I love that trilogy. Like, come on, they made 4 good games. and they could have done more, but then they got like, oh yeah, we have to push out another game next year, and another, and another, and another, and another. To which I was like, but why? You already have a big IP, you know it will sell. Yeah, but we have to do this every year. Like, fuck no. That's a stupid idea. That's why I dropped Ubisoft. That's why I just dropped Assassin's Creed. Because it felt like I was playing the same game, but cost me every year pretty much $70. And I didn't like that. Do you speak, dear? Existing dream world, I'm just saying that would be cool. I think there is some indie game developer that did that. Where you don't have to even... Fuck you. I think there is... Let me just say this. That's why I switched to so many... Probably. No, I'm not joking when I say this. There is probably an indie game that was either Minecraft Vanilla, itself was that. Yeah. And I'm not saying this to like shit up on someone. It's pretty much like, I'm pretty sure there was a game because someone really loved it, and someone really loved their idea for the passion of the craft, and not just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. Why? Because investors, investor money, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I can understand that, but it still feels like a cheap knockoff. Like, this is not what we could have gotten. But as you can see, I have reached the next level of my ascension into getting bitches. There's like so many areas. If I take a stream per area, I'm gonna lose it. At least I didn't fall complete. Don't speak ever again. No, 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 no. I hate myself. Why do I try to get that crow? Had to Cronenberg it. Ugh. Minecraft is an open world grind game. Why not? You have to grind for your own resources. You have to grind for your everything. You cannot pay to win to get an unfair advantage or any advantage. The only thing you can do is cheat. Speaking of which, Dream! What happened to him? I never heard of him since his face reveal. It requires grinding. Now it depends on your goal, but it is in it. Yeah, I agreed with Red on this one. I agree with Red on this one. It's not that it's... By your definition, it doesn't have anything to buy. It's open world. Pretty much 3 of them at this point. With an with ever growing expansion. If something, that thing is a live game open world. what every EA game should be, a life service game. Because there is no need for me to pay $70 every year for what is considered a DLC and then expect me to still pay a fuck ton of money for a shitty game. In a shitty game just so I can play online multiplayer. Where I don't even meet sweats, I meet whales. Because of Sweat, at least I know I have the capabilities of reaching him. But a whale, that guy has a bullshit advantage. And then he's also an asshole in the chat, so, you know, take good and the bad. Acty, don't you? Not anymore. I loved them when I was a kid. They were so cool. Up until, I think I played everything up until Syndicate and then dropped it. Because, my god, I spent $70 on a game that still has bugs in it. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. I'm not playing any game until you do a good game that is worth my time and money. And I haven't bought an Assassin's Creed game ever since, or played a Ubisoft game with the exception of Mario and Rabbids, but I think was pretty much Nintendo having an overseeing eye, where they pretty much make sure that there are so little to no bugs. Because if Mario looks bad, ooh, you don't want Nintendo to drop nukes on you. The new ones, no for me. Grinding exists, but you can finish it in a week if you're bad. Syndicate so quickly. I was so pissed. I was so pissed on Syndicate. There was no way in hell they could have sold me Syndicate. They could have sold me on another Assassin's Creed game if they didn't go back to like, oh yeah, we're actually going back and we're trying to make, oh, I don't know, a good story-driven game, and then the new one. And I'm just having to laugh my ass off because I have been not playing Assassin's Creed games, and then I hear the controversy like, what happened? Oh yeah, we don't put any effort anymore in our story, character design, and or care about any historical accuracy. Like, my god. I can understand Leonardo da Vinci being your weaponsmith out of sheer coolness, because having your Leonardo da Vinci as your weaponsmith sounds so badass. Like, you get the guy who was so creative and so far ahead of its time that had sketches of a functioning helicopter in the Middle Ages as your weaponsmith, and you provide him with the materials and like, oh yeah, I can build that for you, and he built that for you. I'm like, you fucking what? He had not finished Minecraft unless you're talking about the Ender Dragon, which is a requirement to unlock another part of the game, so you don't finish. Theoretically speaking, you can get all the achievement and consider that as a finished base, but Minecraft is a sandbox game. By definition, that thing cannot be finished, completed, even. The thing is eternal. That's the thing. That's the beauty of Minecraft. The thing is quite literally eternal. The fuck was that? That's why they can just add expansions, and if you want to consider this, every expansion is pretty much a DLC for Minecraft, even if it does not add to the end requirement. What are we talking about? Reddit's raw. Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, that's pretty much the. Not even a story at this point. That isn't a story. Not every game ends with the credits rolling, you know. Is it her? Feel her touch. Oh, gone? Sorry. No. No, I made the skeleton cry. I'm sorry, my man. But I have to leave you. I'm trying to get her. Oh, you... Bro, Minecraft has credits rolling in the middle of the game, quite literally in the early game. It's a sandbox game, not a long open world grinding game. Okay, the dog furry, I don't want to be mean, but that sounds pretty nitpicky. Killing the Ender Dragon was the end game 10 years ago. Exactly, and they still added new expansions. Consider that like DLC at this point. Wait, can I do this? Well, not completely, but I can. Oh. Ha! I got the bird to move. Mission accomplished. Ugh. My back. Scenes are so clear. Each step up high on me. You got this, man. I think. God, I hope. What do you consider more endgame than the Ender Dragon? The end fortresses, the Wither itself. The Wither itself is the end game for me. That thing feels far more end gamey than the Ender Dragon, because you have to be prepared for the Wither. While Ender Dragon is hard and he is still end game, you don't need as much preparation. The other bosses, you know, yeah, the Wither, but Assassin's Creed Unity has no bugs anymore. Yeah, anymore. When it first got out, it had so many bugs. It pretty much made me quit it, and I said maybe next year they will have more capabilities and they will be fun, but they didn't, and I was pissed. And I was pissed, and my parents heard my complaining about the game, like, oh, don't you play this game? Oh, no, that game is shit. Not as big as the Ender Dragon. I mean, at this point, Minecraft is a sandbox game. You cannot put an end on it. Okay. Dogfur. What about the 3 Spider-Man games for the PS4 and PS5? Are they open world, grindable, non-pay to win games? Because right now we're pretty much searching labels instead of having fun with the games that we have. And while I do love the discussion, it's not really the point of it. And being nitpicky is not really that ideal. Like, you play what you have. Some people, that's their Christmas present and they don't get to play another game for, I don't know, the next 12 months. While others like complain on it on Twitter and call themselves epic gamers. Sorry. Experienced know-it-alls. I agree. I agree with that, Red. I'm just saying that's at this point he's no. I'm like I can understand both of you. It fits the requirements he's put up in front of us. But apparently he wants also an ending to a game, probably a story as well. So that can be added to the requirements. Just because it fits does not mean that it has to fit completely. I don't know how to explain this. I don't want to take sides because taking sides is not my job. I just want to see both arguments, and he's probably considering it. And I hope he is not mad at us, because that would be bad. I don't want anyone to be mad or sad or disappointed. I want this to be an intellectual discussion, you know? Just debate. That Minecraft isn't what I envision when I think of a game that is a long-term grind, open world game that doesn't allow play to win. I can understand that that's not your vision, but it is within the parameters you have given us. It's not. Consider it more like my fault. Should have clarified. Yeah, it's more like no, don't apologize. It's pretty much that's the beauty of the debate. You're like saying something, and then you find something you either like or dislike, and then you can categorize it more. That's why I love discussing with people some things with people, because sometimes you discuss a lot, and sometimes you just no, I do it. No, fuck you. No, fuck you back. I don't want to do this. But you do. I am right. No, you're wrong. No, I am right. No, you're wrong. And that continues forever and ever and ever and ever. Other than having a gentlemanly discussion of, yeah, well, you are correct. It fits my criteria. It fits my criteria, but it is not what I envision. I should put another bracket on the criteria to call it, so that we can add something. Now, if I may ask, now that we have gotten to the point where you envision, well, I see Valhalla is another grind with open world that I hate. said Red. I haven't played it. I cannot put my 2 cents on it. And to be fair, I don't care. But my question is for Dark Furry. What would you categorize as a open world? Yeah, what you would envision as an open world grindable, non-free to play, non-pay to win aspects. That is also long grind open world, doesn't allow free to. Yeah. What game would you consider for checking out these boxes? And we can take that fucking god damn it. I have 5,000 jumps. Kill me already. I'm still here. It's an open world that will force you to grind XP so you can progress in the story and get collectibles for weapon upgrades. No, I before we ask any more question, I think we should allow Dogfurry to give us an example so that we can add to the piles from our own experiences. I'm just saying. I think that's a good way to continue this. Another is that don't consider it. Another is that I don't consider it an Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Theoretically speaking, even Elden Ring is an open world, unfree to play, ungrindable free to play game. The only thing that you have to buy is the DLC. That's pretty much more game, but it's a good game. If you, but I mean, it's not an AC. Yeah, but Assassin's Creed pretty much died for me. And it's never coming back, and I am so unbelievably happy. I'd rather have a franchise die on good terms than see it become a shell of its former self. Fucking... Okay, what do you have to say for that one? I heard someone fall at least 100 times. You think? You think? I'm almost at 1,000, old man. Trying to say, oh, take your time. I'd rather have intellectual discussions than Twitter rage comments. Even though my expressing my thinking is quite limited by my own vocabulary, I wish I could learn how to express it. And debates, it's pretty much good because I can learn from the opponent, to say it nicely. Wait, what do you call debates between two people? What do they call each other? My opponent? My rival? My... God fucking damn it, you absolute sack of shit! Does RuneScape have a... I don't know what RuneScape is. What is RuneScape? Are you good, man? Can it be? I will stay here for a little while. Percent. Bro, only thing you can smell here is the shit from the walls. I was there. God damn it, kill me. I was there, I could have had it. I could have had it all. Can you give a summary on what Dauntless is? Better question, do you know what Monster Hunter is? Because if you know what Monster Hunter is, I can explain it extremely easy. Try me. No, I mean, do you know what what Monster Hunter is? Because if you know that, I can explain it in a matter of seconds. No. Okay, that's a no. So I'll start with Monster Hunter because that thing is pretty much the better one. It's a semi-open world game with pretty much big open arenas for you to hunt different types of beasts in. Sometimes you find similar to dinosaurs, but you don't have guns, you have melee weapons, mostly. That's pretty much dinosaurs, 90% of the time until you fight the big dragons. But the game is centered around you hunting them for survival. For you to grow stronger, for food, for whatever. And it is, since Dauntless is a knockoff from Monster Hunter. The Red Panda, if you played Assassin's Creed Origins, what do you think about it? If you played, yeah, which is Dauntless is a knockoff of Monster Hunter, but introduce a sad amount of Fortnite Battle Pass and stupid grind, because it's made by the same developers, or at least the same company. So yeah, Dauntless is pretty much a life service Monster Hunter with the addition of a battle pass, a pay-to-win mode, and it's not as enjoyable because in Monster Hunter you can grind yourself some gear. There are many ways to play the game, but you can enjoy the game however you want. While Dauntless is the same, but then you still have to pay money. Oh fucking god damn it. I tried both of them. Monster Hunter is really beginner unfriendly, but once you know what to do, is the game is pretty fun, according to Red, because and a friend of mine and a guy I went with him on college. AC Origin is acceptable for me. It does provide some good story and at least isn't as annoying and grinding like for Valhalla or Odyssey. Again, I cannot throw my 2 cents on it because I haven't played the games. And I will not. There is no way in hell you can convince me to play them. Unless you give me like 3 grand and then I'm like, I'm playing it because you gave me 3 grand. But you gotta be insane to force someone to play mediocrity. Oh fucking god damn it. In Monster Hunter, you can kill every monster, get the strongest gear, and fight monsters with teammates in raids. Theoretically, you have a progression system because some of the endgame bosses are pretty Dark Souls level of hard, from at least what I've seen. But trust me, you cannot just. Can you speedrun to them? No, I don't think you can. It would be stupid if you could. Oh fucking god. Oh, I. Red, wasn't there like a Monster Hunter boss whose entire shtick was to melt everything man-made? Oh, I jumped too far on this one. If there is a campaign story that you finish by killing the last big boss, it's pretty much more. You're willing to have a 30 minutes battle, yes, you can just skip that grind. Oh my god, I can't do that jump anymore. Screw your game. What's your question? I do not remember what my question was. I'm gonna be honest. I do not have the memory of what my question was. Oh, right. I wanted to do something different. Alright, we're doing this for a bit. At least I want to get the second time achievement. And I'm stuck here, but I don't remember where the notches were. The bueno notches. There is the notch. Whatever happened to Minecraft notch? I haven't heard from him, and like, did he retire peacefully after he sold Minecraft to Microsoft? I hope he did. If it is a both question, then remove the break function, and then yes, you get the game I was thinking of. Yeah, well done. Then Monster Hunter is a game that you would actually want to play. A 30-minute battle? I'm sorry. There is a 30-minute battle for the end of campaign. I had the 30 minutes on my first run and I felt like a fucking dumbass for not being able to kill the very first boss. You can't do this to me, man. Oh no. I don't remember where the notches were. Where the Bono notches doesn't really have a... Doesn't it have like a battle pass or some shit? No, fuck. Ah! If I actually had a setting that would allow the playing of the game. If you can skip the grinding and just follow the campaign, then you are most likely to have at least 30 minutes battles against the last boss. So yeah, give me a moment. Where are the fucking notches? Okay. Oh, I can see them. Okay. That made me look like an idiot. One is here. The other one is here. It has a battle pass, but what gives you is seasonal farming. In no time you'd have almost no advantage from it. I enjoyed our discussion. Well, that's why I really like. That's what I actually wanted from stream. Yeah, of course, my main purpose was to play games, but if I can have the discussions, then I'm okay with everything. Wait, the next watches. Okay, easy there, buddy. Bro, I need a moment for me to catch me breath. Okay, there is the notch. Well, actually, to be honest, I really enjoyed it as well. It was very insightful. I have no... Where is the notch? No, you... And there, and... Okay, it was there at the... From there, you go to the next one, and then you have... From there you go. Oh, that thing is a bit higher up. So it's not really there, it's almost at the edge. So you can get to it by going fast or not going correctly at all. God freaking damn it. Oh, now I don't have the hand ability to do the notches thing. When I'm able to afford a better setup, then Monster Hunter will be one of the first game I play. Well, Red, you see, you have sold somebody the idea of Monster Hunter. How do you feel about that? It's about here. Next one, it's about here. Saka, fucking shit. This is the hardest part for me, because I cannot see where the execution are. There. The notch was... I almost had it. Could have had it. Well, I'm still considering not playing Monster Hunter due to my lack of desire to grind another game. I'm sorry, Red. I really don't want to grind another game. There is the notch. I've got the notch. You sack of shit. I'm at the end game with the forgotten knowledge of what I needed to have to be here. Maybe that's why I drop games, because I get bad at them and I don't play them for a long time, and when I do play them again after the long time passes, I'm absolute garbage. When I do get better setup, what's a good free-to-play first-person shooter? First-person shooter or free-to-play game?
The first time you got here, you thought you were
Here you thought you were safe, a base camp for reaching the summit. That seems
That's how it seemed
as if
the first time. Your face can fall fast when you plummet.
Thank you for laughing at me that I need a lot of time to reach the summit. No free to play. Okay, so I am bad at first persons. I cannot answer that question because I really don't play them because I am that unbelievably garbage. Okay, so he starts there, he stretches it and a bit here. And the next one is there. The next one after is about. As someone who loves the Assassin's Creed games, even the bad ones, I hope the series will live on for a long time. It will live on for a long time, Dakota. You have too many investors invested in it. And no, that was not a joke, that was quite literally, I meant it seriously. There's so many investors in it. They will produce another for a long time. Okay, I'm there. There is a notch there. Okay. There are a couple of notches there. Actually, I am. I at least have a guide. Can I reach this? No. But I can reach this. Put myself in here. And then reach the notch here. Acty has been bashing the Assassin's Creed for so long. I'm sorry, I was so disappointed at Syndicate. I am not giving them another try for the foreseeable future, unless someone's really said like, hey, those motherfuckers done it. I'm sorry, they've destroyed my goodwill with having bugs. Unless they do a Jedi Fallen Order, which I also had a bit of grudge against it, because it was so, because I'm like, it's EA, give them like a couple of, allow it to be successful, and they will fuck it up again because they're too greedy to not make it make a sequel that it's full of bugs and absolute, and lo and behold, they did exactly that. And I'm like, yeah, I don't need to be wrong. I don't want to be right. Please prove me wrong, for the love of God. But sometimes I am right, and I hate that I'm right. Okay, why didn't you stay in the notch? The notch is right there, my brother. There. The Doom games are also acting for me. I think Tarkov will also depend on how much you enjoy online games. So yeah, too. The Doom depends on which Doom we're talking. If we're talking Doom 2016, it's good. If we're talking Doom Eternal, then sign me up. That thing is, for what it is, it's awesome. Okay. There is the notch. Okay, so the notch is right there. I've told Acty about it, but the games were luxury for me. No, I know that the games are luxury for you. Addicting. I'm sorry that I've been bashing. You look, Dog Furry. Wait, you said were, not that they still are a luxury or still are there, because I. Oh, okay, so I got there. The closest I gotten was mobile games and Call of Duty on the Xbox 360. Oh. No. Oh, I did a mistake. And I paid for it with execution shit. Alright, back we go again. And I'm back at the bottom. At the bikini bottom. Go back. To be honest, I also had the 360 and I had to buy my own games, and I bought them by starving myself during school lunch so that I can save up $5 each week, because I had like $5 a week and lunch from home to get myself new games. So they were also pretty much a tiring investment for me. Yes, I was very... I think sticking to games for play online with others would be best. There it is. All right. Oh my god, do I hate this. I completely forgotten how much I am not okay with the movement, but it's understandable because it's a movement engine and everything has to move in it. Okay. Fucking fantastic. I think sticking to where you play online. Yeah, I mean, what games do you want to play, Dark Furry? That's my question. So Dark Furry, I've never heard of it. What is it about? You know, it's nice that I can have them in a video format. No, I don't understand. You don't have to explain that to me, Dark Furry. I hope that the Red sees your comment and can answer your question, because I am also curious at this point. I'm bad at FPS, and while free-to-play games, the only FPS free-to-play game that I've played was Team Fortress 2, when it was full of bots, and I haven't went back to it because I don't know about the bots. So the next one. That's why I didn't do it correctly. Because there is a bigger jump which I cannot see. Tarkov. I can tell much about Tarkov just about a friend of mine I can tell much about Tarkov, just a game that a friend of mine plays and seems fun. Well, okay, why did you jump off? Alright, there are two types of movements in the game. By the way, the only got the Xbox console for my brother, so availability was limited. Did he allow you at least to play some games? Oh, come on. You know that was bullshit game, and you cannot tell me otherwise. How? You were knocked. You had your hammer in the notch. You imbecile. You bold, ugly man of existence. You were notched. This entire part is absolutely insanely hard because you cannot see shit. Yeah, but that's the challenge, Acty. Seeing everything does not mean that you are good at everything. I will slap you. So I just grew up with the thought that games were a hassle to deal with and a waste of time. Oh. Do you still believe that? We didn't even have a computer. Oh, but the computer is very useful, not for the games. Forget the games, the computer is very useful to have in a home, no matter what. That you don't use it for games, that's the one thing, but it's still useful. That sounds like an intentional design flaw. The next notch is up here. So no computer and console that my brother played religiously. Oh. Well, I'm an only child and I had to pretty much learn the value of money at a very young age. So I knew when I bought me something I wanted, I was screwed from the beginning. I was an only child and I had to buy myself everything that I wanted. Minus clothes, because my parents were forced to buy me those. And food. No, no, stay, mother. Why don't the guy just get out of this Skyrim kettle? That's a good question, Dakota. Ask him. He will tell you that it's the idea behind of the struggle, the mountain of Sisyphus, and I can punch him into an oblivion. I need to sleep. Screw the game. Is his challenge? Yeah, it is his challenge. Okay, sensitivity, you're going a bit down, because you pissed me off how sensible you are. We didn't get an allowance. Oh, mine was $5 a week. It was my way of how to spend it, and that was it, $5. No more, no less. If I wanted to spend it on food, I could have spent it on food. If I wanted to spend it on games, I had to save a fuck ton. Right. I didn't even get a chance. So, if I may ask, you didn't get a chance then, but now, do you now like games? Because, in case you haven't noticed, I predominantly play games and do drawings on the side. It's now that I want to attempt to enjoy gaming. Well, that's good. You're expanding your horizons. That is something I would have never asked from someone that never played games in his spare time as a kid. Be proud of it. You've earned it. Proud, you're strong. Oh no, 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 no. What are you doing? What are you doing? No. How old is your brother, if I may ask? Okay, now I need it a bit higher. I'm at least happy we can talk about games. I would enjoy a game if I would enjoy, since I still can play any games until I upgrade my setup. You can still play any indie games. They don't require much. He's now 18. Oh, you're young then. You said he's older than you. then you must mean, and it must mean that you're also young. Let me plant my ass in this notch here. No, younger. Oh, so he's your younger brother. So is this the final notch? And then I have to... Oh yeah, I have to jump. Oh, I have to launch myself over it. No. He's my little brother. Oh. Well, I don't know how it is to have brothers. I'm an only child and... Well... I don't live... I'm 20s. Would you believe me that I have forgotten that you're in your 20s? And I don't want to sound mean, I'm just the forgetful guy, I'm sorry. No, why would you do that, you absolute monkey? Must have been lonely. Oh yeah, it is. It is. I sent that wood. No, 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 stop, stop, stop. Okay, I'm too tired. I need to sleep now. Okay. I am too tired. I need to sleep. The game, it's closing. I am taking the night off and I will be back, so don't worry about. Wrong button. Wrong button. There. He finally got another crown. Yo, nice! Nice, Red. Everyone, please have a bit of understanding that I am very tired and I have to work tomorrow and I should be getting my plan by now and I can make the schedule for this week, but I want to. For same time, let's go. hey, the red. Goodbye, have a nice sleep. You too, Dakota. You too, Red. You too, Doug. For everyone, please sleep well. I wish everyone. Please look at your DMs. I am looking at them. I am looking at my DMs. Oh, do you mean from the guy? Oh yeah, I would check them. I would check on them. Yes. Good night, everyone. Please have a lovely night, a lovely day. I don't know about, depends on your time zone. I had a wonderful time with you being here, and while I will not give, well, I did some progress and then lost it in me being cocky and wanting to get the achievement for the bird in Jump King. Thank you. But anyway, thank you again for everyone coming over. I had a wonderful time with you discussing the intricacy of a lot, and I will keep you updated on the very next and on the next week. But until then, I will be signing off for tonight. Have a great night and a great night's sleep, everyone. Till then, so long, everyone.